Okay, good morning folks. Thank you for tuning in again. So this is the next phase of our Japanese garden restoration. It's the weekend, so I have time to do a little bit of work on it. If you saw the previous video, I completed this portion right here to trap the water. I ordered a water pump on Amazon, and I'm going to temporarily connect it to a little backup battery that we have, but eventually I also want to create a solar panel system, and I have one in the back over there that came along with this house. When we purchased it, I got a used battery from the local mechanic, so I'll be working on the solar panel system as well to get this going. But the goal for this weekend is to at least try to get this covered and drain and connect the pump. So go ahead and follow us along if you don't mind, and continue watching the restoration of the Japanese garden. Right now I'm headed over to a friend's property. He's a fellow American. He bought some property here in town as well, and eventually he's going to be building a house. The same carpenter that did the renovation of our house right here is the one that's going to build his house, and he has a lot of bamboo, and I'm going to go get some bamboo from him to work on the shishiodoshi and the bamboo waterfall system that I have planned for right here. All right folks, let's go. So this entire property right here in front of us is Wade's property. Wade is a fellow American, fellow veteran as well, and that lives in the same town of Miwa where we have our house. And Kayak-san, our builder, helped him purchase this land as well, and we discussed about doing a video later on that's really interesting, the process that he went through, basically working through the local authorities, and it's all about connections and so on. So later we're going to do a video about that, so please stay tuned. But right now we're just going to go over there in the back. He's over there in the back clearing out his bamboo, and because eventually he's going to build a house right here. Really looking forward to that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some bamboo. Do you have like fireworks going off when you burn the bamboo?
So I don't burn the big pieces of bamboo.
Oh, okay.
Because it's way too loud.
Yeah.
Somebody would complain. I'm mostly burning just grass and leaves. So.
I think that'll do for now. Obviously this is not the done product, because you know you have those two hoses right here. I'll probably reuse those. So you have water coming from here and water comes from there. And come down like that. And then obviously the shishiyodoshi to go into this to the water basin. This is the pump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now I'm just putting water in it because it didn't have enough water. I'm gonna take that out and clean it, but and then I'm gonna use a solar panel and the battery to just have it going out all the time. Sounds nice, huh? And wait till the shishiyodoshi is done. Oh, the simple things in life that make me happy. Okay, so that will do it for today. I'm gonna let this dry overnight and continue adding a couple more pieces of rebar and then some sort of mesh wire and then the decorative rocks. Should I blur it out, cover it with my hand? Good morning, folks. Day 2 of the restoration for this weekend. My wife is over there practicing the koto, the Japanese musical instrument, and as I'm kind of like considering what I'm going to do for today, some animal decided to use this as a toilet. Oh God, country life. But now I gotta clean that out. I don't even know what it is. I don't think it's a cat, maybe a tanuki. I'm not quite sure. The tanuki is one of these what do you call it, dog raccoons. But anyway, so the goal for today is to kind of get this covered and get some water going. I still need to work on the solar panel and that type of stuff, but for now let's go ahead and work on this. And it's a beautiful day, end of October, so it's just absolutely stunning. It's just a really nice day to be working outside. I'm not happy with this. So when I ran to the store to look for some sort of wire mesh, and I realized that this, and it's actually pretty cheap. This is for what is it, like for concrete floors, sidewalks, but it's like 500 yen. And I figured I could just kind of double up like that, and that would create a good support for the stones. So let's go ahead and try it. Ow. So this ought to do it for today. Go ahead and call this weekend. So I ended up changing the original contraption I had going on there. I didn't like it too much. This one right here is, I guess it's good enough. At least I'm able to move it around to create more coverage. And then next I need to go over to the river. I think I'm gonna go down to Nishiki River and gather up some river stones, and then also go to the store and buy the pretty black decorative rocks to cover up this whole area. But for now I also need to go ahead and probably spend an hour, bring my K-truck over and clean out this sand a little bit so that so it's somewhat level. And it's going to rain, so I need to cover it up with the blue tarp, and hopefully next weekend I can go ahead and start some water going. Hopefully you are enjoying this Japanese garden restoration. Please stay tuned till the end. So it's been raining for the past couple of days, and actually yesterday it absolutely poured. Probably one of the stronger storms that we've had since I've been living here. There was actually some flood warnings and whatnot. But so right now I'm going to go ahead and uncover it and go ahead and try to connect the pump and probably even take out some water. And for now, just kind of get water going and connect it to the little backup battery bank that I have, that I'm going to keep in the little man cave building that I call. But eventually I'm going to work towards putting a solar panel maybe on this side and just continuously have it going. I received a battery, or I got a battery from our local mechanic. He gave me a used battery, but it's still in good shape. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and uncover it and get to work. Okay, so obviously this is just a temporary connection right here. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the battery bank that I'm going to place in there for now. Once I kind of prove the theory that everything works, I will conduit this wire, as it's going to be buried starting from here all the way into there. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in and just kind of watch the water flow down, and that's the beginning. Yeah. Love it. Ah, yes. And the sun reflecting on the water looks really cool too. So yeah, eventually I need to get a bamboo fountain and shishiboshi that will pour into here. Get that going so it will overflow off this. Right now the next task is to go ahead and cover this up and cover up over here, and then later I'll worry about the wiring the conduit properly. Yeah.